Okay, so things have shifted just a bit since I originally launched my business, and I just wanted to make a video talking about what I offer and what that looks like. The divine guides all that I do. So all of my things are divinely guided by the divine, by spirit, by your higher self, by your guides, whatever that may be. So I have many different healing modalities that I can do. Hypnotherapy, spiritual life coaching, intuitive energy healing, and it depends on where we're guided to go or what you specifically ask for. Now, I do have programs that with the programs, I do 4, 8, and 12-week programs. I highly recommend the 12-week because that's going to get you the most actual progress. I've been at this for years. It's not a one and done thing. This is a ongoing process. But if we're meeting one time every week on a live just like this, me and you talking, it's going to help you change a lot faster. Now, I do sell one-off programs, so if you purchase a spiritual life coaching intake call, then we figure out what we want to do from there. But if you just purchase a program, you get that discovery call for free, FYI. But in that, if you want to do just one thing, just to test it out and see how it feels, then that's fine. I'm okay with that. So you would just buy a spiritual life coaching call and put in there specifically what you're looking for, and we can do that one thing. I also do plant spirit medicine. So I work with your birth chart with your Ayurvedic dosha, and I figure out what herbs best work for you. And I don't just use that. I actually communicate with the plants and with your higher self to figure out what plants want to work with you. And it's not about healing surface level stuff. We're not allopathic here. This is getting to the root of the issue. This is really truly figuring out what the problem is, because there's something bigger going on. We don't treat the symptom, we treat the actual root. And it's specifically designed just for you. So if you only want the plant spirit medicine, that is a different section. But if you purchase the spiritual life coaching in general, just one thing, you can choose that as well. They're the same cost. They just will take us down different paths. Now, the spiritual life coaching in general, if you purchase like the program, we are going to implement plants because I'm all about connectedness and with the earth, getting us back in flow with Mother Nature, with Pachamama, getting our souls and spirits connected again, getting our oneness together. And it all comes down to the point that we're at in this world, in this earth, is that we're losing in a sense. And I mean that by the earth is starting to fall apart because we've lost our connection with it. Everything is connected to a spirit. Everything is connected to each other. So in raising our own frequency, we raise that frequency. In going out in nature and communicating with nature, we raise that frequency. We reactivate that. It's honoring those spirits. It's honoring the spirit within us. That's what this is all about. So I know this has been long-winded, but I felt like I needed to come back to terms with this and let you know. I have been doing plant spirit medicine for a while, but I haven't been doing it for others because I didn't believe in myself enough. And so I got very, very sick and was forced to prove it to myself that I can do this. And I know exactly what I'm doing, and I am divinely guided. So I need not worry about it. I will be divinely guided. Every single session, I am guided. Even if I'm not sure where it's going, I am guided. Even in my readings. And I guess that's something I didn't even bring up, is I do intuitive readings. And I will listen and connect into your guides and hear what they have to say. Maybe ancestors show up. We never know who's going to show up for the readings. But I will work with the cards. I will work with the pendulum. I will work with your guides to give you whatever reading they see fit. And maybe you come with some questions, and maybe it's not time for you to hear those answers. So they'll give you what you need. I know this is a long-winded video, but there's also so much more that I do. I do shamanic journeying. I do Sather magic, which is like the root of shamanism. And I have a gajillion books, and I'm always learning more every day. I do sound healing. I have sound healing bowls. I've not put that out there yet because I'm still trying to get better with it. but everything is on my link in my bio. And then there's also that top link that takes you to my Phoenix Rebirth program. It takes you to my actual website, so then you can see more of what I do. I don't list everything. If there is something on there that is not listed and you feel called to it, ask me. It could be something that I offer, or could be something I can tap into. I mean, I've done birth charts, I've done numerology, I've done human design. There's not really a limit to the things that I can do spiritually. It's just, it gets really, really busy on a web page, so I don't have everything listed. But that being said, again, it is my call to help raise the frequency of the earth by helping others step into their own power, therefore elevating their own frequency, which elevates the frequency of the whole earth. That is my calling. My calling is tied to bigger things. You can find that on my website. I won't get on that tangent today because it's already went way longer than I planned, but I felt like I needed to get clear on that. I do charge for my services, but I do not, if you specifically just want some energy healing, I am down to do that. If you need something in your space cleared out or cleansed or portals closed, I do that on a donation basis, because I think that's just an energy exchange. I think that that is important, but the others, I have found that if people don't invest in themselves, they won't really invest in themselves. So this requires my energy and my time and your energy and your time. This is about your journey. I'm here showing up to guide you. That's it. I am your guide. It is your job to heal yourself. So that's why I've switched it to more of, you truly have to make the investment into yourself, because this is the biggest investment of your life, is investing in yourself. You are the weaver of your life. You can create the life that you want, but it all starts with making your spirit correct, standing in your power. You cannot magnetize what is meant for you until you stand in your power. That's what my whole journey is about, is helping you step into that power. Okay, go to my website. Please message me if you have questions. And if you made it all the way through this, please leave me a green heart. I love you all so much, and I look forward to helping you rise from the ashes and stand in your power.